Hey guys, Angelo here, and today I'm doing a video of like really popular request. I got a lot of questions before I got the TrackMan on how to hit and draw on a fade, and I wanted to do this video when I got the TrackMan so that I could actually show you the ball flight and the actual numbers that mean something when it comes to this stuff. So now I finally got it, and I kind of have a free slot in between some of my studying, so I thought I'd do this quickly and share with the world my tips on hitting a draw on a fade. So let's get started. So I got a 6-iron. It's not a really long club, it's not really a short club, so I think most people struggle with drawing long irons, so that's why I picked up a long iron opposed to like a short iron or like a driver. I think those are a little bit easier to shape. But with a long iron, when you're trying to hit a draw, firstly, the way you're going to hit a draw is your swing plane is going to be from the inside to the outside. So it's going to come from in to out, and that's going to create a draw spin on the ball, and it's going to create a draw shot shape. And the way I like to achieve this, and a drill that I like to work on swing plane every now and then, is I'll take an alignment rod and put it right in line with the ball and target right around here. And I'll just take a couple practice swings, getting it inside of that alignment rod on my backswing and my follow through. So if I am coming over the top or coming straight into it, I'll be hitting the rod. But if I come inside of it, I won't feel any feedback, so that means that I'm doing it properly. And that's a great drill for you to do if you want to learn how to cut as well. Focus on coming a little bit on the outside of the rod. Of course, you gotta change the position of it a little bit, but focus on coming a little more outside and then finishing on the inside a little bit more. And that should really help with you hitting a cut. So to also hit a draw, the big difference between me hitting a draw shape and a cut shape are my hands and kind of my forearms. When I hit a draw, I like to really feel like I trap the ball, or I release the club through the ball. And that, by release, I just mean when it's coming through the ball, the club head just turns over. And that creates kind of that draw shape as well. Because if I come here from the inside and I don't release the club face is still coming to the, like here's the ball, the club face is still coming in open. So you can hit the ball to the right, but it's not going to draw, it's just going to go to the right, it's going to be a straight push. So to get that draw, you got to be having your hands rotating on the inside, and then when the club is going to make contact with the ball, even though it's coming on the inside, the club should still be hitting the ball pretty square or just on an open face-degree angle, but not that much. It shouldn't be too crazy, otherwise it's going to go straight right again, like I was saying. So I'm going to hit a couple here. I'll hit 2 draws and then 2 fades, and I'll guide you guys through some more tips that I have along the way. In some of my tournament videos, you might have seen that I like taking it back to feel like where I want to take my initial swing plane off of and then bring it back down on. So right here I'll mimic taking a little more on the inside and then coming back down on the inside. And then also get my hands going to the ball again. I have TrackMan, you can see the shot shape. I have that mode set up. And I'm just going to take a screenshot every single time, so don't mind me when I grab my phone up. I also forgot to mention one thing I just did before I swung. When you're hitting a draw, you got to be able to, you want to put a little bit further back in your stance, because if it's further back in your stance by a little bit, you're going to be able to come, you're going to be able to attack a little bit more. When it's up in your stance, your swing is naturally going to be a little bit more straight into it. You can't really come into the inside when the ball's up here. It's way easier to get your hands around when it's kind of in the middle of your stance. So put the ball a little bit further back with a 6-iron when you're trying to hit a draw. So here's the mimic of the swing plane. And there's, looks like a little draw, yeah. A little, I don't know, 4 or 5 yard draw. Let me screenshot this real quick. Okay. And pay attention to like the negative 5-pointed spin axis. That's how much draw spin there is on it. And then the 186 carry, 196 total. So you can see that when I hit, the difference between a draw and a cut especially is to be the rollout. You always see that the carry might be similar to 186, but the rollout might be like 192. So the cut spin is a lot softer than the draw spin. Hopefully once I'm done my exams, or not hopefully, once I'm done my exams, I'll be out on the course taking more videos. Alright, now here's the draw again. Beauty. Oh. Sweet. That's as perfect as one to get. Let me screenshot this one too for you guys. That one is probably my best one that I've hit. 187.5 carry, 196.3 total. Literally, what is it? Let's see, where's the good number here? 9.8 feet to the right. That's pretty good. It's like from here. Like right here. So it's like, I don't know, 10 feet to the right of the pin. Good opportunity for birdie now. So now I'll move on to the cut. I did hit a couple cut shots when actually I hit a draw, so it shouldn't be a problem, but that's an uncontrolled cut, as I like to call it. It's not a controlled cut. The way I like to hit controlled cuts is open my stance a bit, so you're aiming left of your target, so that the ball can start off left and come back to the right and finish on target, opposed to starting at the target and finish right of it. That's not good, you don't want that. And the way I like to achieve this, I put it a little bit further up in my stance, so not so far in the middle like on a draw. You want a little bit up on your front foot, so that your swing is naturally going to be more flat and not so on the inside, and your hands can't really get into that much motion at it. So open up the stance a little bit, get a little up in your stance. You're going to want a more square into the ball swing, not so much from the inside, and have active hands. You're going to have pretty still hands. Not a ton of release. And you might want to chicken wing it a little bit up here like Jordan Spieth does. When he hits this cut, he kind of goes like this or something similar to that, and doesn't really let his hands or arms get through the ball that much. So let me try this. And there's a lot of different ways you can play cuts. You can open up the face, aim left, and just swing the same and get that release. But if you don't release it, then it's going to go way to the right. So you can open up the face, you can do what I'm doing and play it like a lot of the PGA Tour pros do it, or you can just go like it, chop slices at it, and that's not the best way to hit cuts either, and you're going to kill the golf course in the process. But anyways, let me try and hit a couple cuts here. I've been working on my cut actually a lot lately, and it's been getting a lot better. I'm very happy that I kind of made a lot of progression on it, and so I can hit a couple good ones for you guys. So again, the rollout numbers should not be as big on this one as the draw was. And the cut is going to naturally go shorter because you're not taking a huge swing yet. That one I didn't hit the greatest, and I'm using my MBs, so anything mishit is not going to go anywhere nearly as far as a good strike. So let me take it home. That was a good cut shape. Then you can see the plus 9.5 spin axis, so it is a cut spin. Let me take another one for you guys, see if I can do another good one. See, like, it's not great, but that's right on target with a little cut spin, and for I don't know, just under 7 yards of rollout there. So that's pretty good. I would say I'm happy with that. A cut is not something you need to like mash for days. It's something that's nice and controlled and can get you into the right spot. Oh crap, I forgot the screenshot. Sorry. Okay, let me hit one more here and then I'll show you the screenshot of it. Alright, so here's a good example. It's a little more cutty than the last ones were, but not too bad. Okay. And that one didn't go very far. I'll hit one more screenshot this one so you guys can see it as well. That was a good one. I think it might be straight. No, that was like a really, really soft baby cut. Plus 6.3 spin axis. Let me screenshot this one as well. Okay. So I got that one. You can see on screen. And you probably can't really see it on screen. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video of how to hit a draw and a cut. I've been practicing these things a lot lately as well. I think I've got a little better at them. I can hit more cuts and draws on demand. Draw was my natural shot shape. I did play with a cut for a bit because I kind of lost my feel for a draw, and I was playing really well with the cut, so I just thought I'd stick with it. But I got to work on my draw in the off season, and it's back, and it's really controlled and really nice. And it helped me do really well in my provincial tournament last weekend, where I came in third. I shot 2 rounds under par, 71-71 last 2 days to do very, very well, come in 3rd place. And it was a fun week. So hopefully this video helps you guys come in 3rd place for states, nationals, worlds, who knows. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the new TaylorMade Adidas, not TaylorMade, Adidas Addy Power Boost Volume 2s. They're pretty sweet shoes. I just got them the other day from TaylorMade, and then also the nice gloves they sent, and the hat. They sent over a bunch of nice stuff. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you there. Bye.